The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Trojans will put it away to start the game. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Touch pass on the run. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. That one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys, you start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. And
there's a live football. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Now, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure. After he makes the catch, that's a costly giveaway.
Here comes the offense on first down. He's going to pass. Pulls it in. It's Jordan fighting off the defender. Just trucks through it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Trojans used to be known for student body right, and they can still do that. But with quarterbacks like this, you want to put it up.
Yeah, I think they hung that up years ago when they started to find, you know, big, strong quarterbacks that can throw the ball all over the yard. So I like the student body right, student body left, but that's a little old school for me, RD.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
And the Trojans will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. The last time they had it, they weren't secure with the football and put it on the ground, David.
Yeah, and I think sometimes that will cause for you to be a little bit conservative, but keep doing you. Put that behind. It's one mistake, Jesse. Move on.
I've always been a fan of getting that guy who fumbled it, the ball back early. You got to let that guy turn the page, They need him to make plays if they're going to win this game.
Moore to the air. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
They'll throw it on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Quarterback empties his backfield. Back to the air one more time. Gonna take a shot. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12 and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
You think about Nebraska once upon a time being in the Big 12, now in the Big 10 too. These conferences also recruit in similar areas too. So this game is interesting, David, because a lot of these players, they're familiar with each other from high school.
Yeah, and I tell you, from experience, you hate that. Like, you get to know each other, you go to the other school, like...
All kinds of running room. Inside the 10.
Got a little lucky right there. I should have had that one, but good play, good play.
Away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense...
The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot tell...
Yeah, I made the wrong read. I should have threw the X that time. Good D, good D, good D. It's still early.
That defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Moore will throw. This time it's complete. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Ducks!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Safe completion on the screen. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you've got dialed up on third.
Powers through the defender. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a...
I could go 4 for 3 or less, right?
Quarterback keeps it. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did.
Yeah, that's all he really good for is that shit.
Confidence. This coach is very confident.
He ain't fast, though.
Backed up in my territory, inside my 20, and you go for it? Wow. You did and you did here, so great coaching.
He's going to throw deep right side. And it's caught inside the 20.
Yeah, we both was trying to bait that. They bait that job. Way to get that.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Should have let him keep it, but ain't nobody run out there with him. I thought he was blocked.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Fast motion from the offense. Leaves it with the running back. Smashes through the tackle. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him. And just, you know what? Let his talent do the rest.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll go with a direct snap. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The Trojans racing to the line in the hurry up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Now adjusting. And he really wanted
Man,
to
that's some
touchdown
bullshit.
there, but it's incomplete.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Calls his own number. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stop.
Gotta try you, yo.
Making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
And you just beat me the other day in a home field, John, too. I ain't forgot about that.
And they thought about a return. Then
Beat me pretty good, too, didn't you?
Out to the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense. To have
Ran with the wrong nigga. Good read.
They got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
More to the air.
Oh.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Now 2nd and 10. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Misfired on first down, back to the air on 2nd.
Yeah, good D, y'all. Good D.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were
I already
going,
know where to go right there.
him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Oh, I'm on it though. I'm on it. It's not that. See, I ain't one of them to sub like a line. That's really a DN, you know. So I don't put no line back at DN. That's just cheating for real. You be doing that.
Drive here with 1st down to open this period.
But in college though, it's cool because niggas play everywhere in college for real.
He wants to throw.
Don't do it. Oh, I wish you would have went to the other nigga.
He's got an open man. Giving him his pads. Finally,
y'all.
but he has this offense.
We gotta fight this time, y'all. We gotta fight.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Yeah, and this offense, that's what they do. Last week he had 2 rushing touchdowns. They're going to feature him. They're going to get physical, especially inside the 5-yard line. You're going to feed this guy the football. This offense has had success in the past giving him the ball.
Tries again to get it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Go to those situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yards.
And the quarterback goes
Nothing open out there. Nothing open today.
Our defense, nice job early in the
Blocking.
game, playing well with your backs against the wall. Job's not over yet, though. This is an offense that has shown that they go for it on 4th down.
Oh, he
especially
missed.
during these situations.
He missed.
The field goal is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Sampson.
Get out of there.
And he's got room to run.
Get out of there.
Shoulder delivers the blow. And he's brought down after a huge
Hey,
completion.
all right, so since I play with you in the Madden League and this league, right, what game do you really think is better, though?
Just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40.
The call is better, right?
Throw it. Coming after it.
I'm a.
As he released the ball on that 1st down
It's more
pass,
realistic.
Never had a chance.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
Now on 2nd down. Direct snap. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. For all of the star
Yeah, they
quality,
definitely do.
USC has been
They
built on
definitely got more better
good
plays.
offensive line, strong running game is always
But college
been
call all types of shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Only team really do like trick plays and wild plays like Detroit. Commanders a little bit, you know.
You got to have a little bit of the boring to go with the glitz and the glamour.
Finds a man on the right. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown Trojans.
They're tired up. Keep it close. Keep it close.
And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage.
Yeah, we was just sick over here too. My whole house was just sick like last week. Not even a whole week ago, like 5 days ago. Oh,
Able to find enough room Bucs ready to go back to work on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Moore will throw. Fires to the wideout.
I should have just tried to tackle you. I should have just tried to tackle you. But I could get there. Good call. I didn't realize you had that many receivers on that side.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Mississippi State is down, but not out of it. Not with those cowbells ringing inside Davis-Wade Stadium.
A lot of people saying that, too. A lot of my friends saying that, too, man.
It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Duke. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day.
They do it automatically at the beginning of the season. Like they do it in the beginning of the season when you go through your training. Like they automatically do that shit for real.
Here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring. He tries to take the top off. And the pass.
Yeah, he too big.
Got room on the
He's way too big. That's 6.
At the 20. Touchdown, Ducks.
All right.
A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on.
Good play. Good defensive play.
It's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make.
Yeah, I should never do no jump ball with that little 5'8" nigga. You got a 6'1" nigga.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good for a 28.
Sorry, we're still in it.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Jordan.
Damn, I try to squeeze through there.
At the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
And at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Keeps looking downfield. And it'll be incomplete.
What are y'all doing?
This is physical and pass deep.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close.
Oh,
the guy's going
goodness.
to make a catch. You make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality.
Oh, I waited till they can even throw it to him anyway.
And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down.
Went outside.
Out of the stands early, and it's a false start. So
Come on, man.
Made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Trojans line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. He only needs a sliver of daylight.
Oh.
There he goes. Open it up.
Let me get his ass.
Took that one all the way to the house. They finally get him down after a tremendous return. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Buys a little time. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Moore to the air. Moving away from pressure. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On the option. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground.
Ah!
In the world did the offense retain possession?
It's so hard to force fumbles. And when you do, you so badly want to get them to crawl, and you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He'll take a shot. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop.
Oh, that stings, man. You did a great job calling the play. You got your guy open. Everything was executed perfectly. And the ball hits him in the hands, and he just can't bring it in. Man, those are tough ones. Those are tough to swallow.
Got him.
He lobs one
Go get that.
down the left
Go
side.
get that. Man, how is he man, nah, that's passing the first, man. How you do that, man?
He'll try to take it back.
How you do that, man? Nah, the nigga speed 99, bro.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to
If
say
your
this guy's
cornerback
gonna
speed,
get helmets
if your
back
cornerback speed
now.
ain't 99, he should have ran past him.
He has just been lights out here today.
Yep. Yeah, we supposed to win.
We
supposed to run past him.
Here comes the offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Moore will throw. Unloads it left. What a throw. Not a lot of room.
He's fighting for that John right there.
They got it at the 30. The Ducks headed quickly to the line. Wants to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start.
And still held on to that shit, too.
And a confident throw and catch, and they're in the red zone at the 13. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Quarterback had no shot on that play. He had a defender bearing down on him. He knew he was going to get hit. I think he should have just thrown that thing out of bounds. He's lucky that wasn't picked throwing into double coverage.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
That's a good read.
Touchdown, Oregon! No midseason concentration lapse here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon is trigger men. Not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score.
Hey, I knew this game was going to be different. It always happened like that.
That gamble did not pay off.
I was going up 20. I was going up 7 in the halftime. Now I'm going down fucking 21.
Ready to go back to work.
Man,
you're behind. You'd love to create something
come back though.
The break to build momentum.
Got him.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down.
I feel like the defense right now is living rent-free in this QB's head. Of course, they picked him off the last drive. They almost picked him off right there. This defense doing a nice job mixing up their looks, and they're completely confusing.
And they can't make the connection.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment, and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Going downfield for the big play. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well.
Yeah, I was bumping the first game. Yeah, this ain't nothing good.
Hand on it, almost had another interception.
Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory. Instead, he'll make the fair catch.
Got a whole nother half to play though. I got something for you in the second half. I fucked that money up in the first half. I got something for you. If I can make it to the second half without you scoring again.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Defense playing a bail technique. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that didn't fill him.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to throw. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors.
Alright, baby, in the halftime, man. Let's get spike, man. Get spike.
And the Ducks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start.
Can anyone catch him? He's at the 40. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they
I gotta come out and play football, man. You just wait for me to go deep, wait. The first game, it wasn't like that. I was running the ball, moving the ball. Yeah, I got out my game, man. I'm gonna come back though.
With that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads can call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
Now from inside the red zone. Starting to feel a little pressure. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
Good deal, man. That's crazy you caught that, though. That was a late throw, though.
Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
You can't give points away when you're.
That was my chance right there.
Understand? I got to be aggressive, and it's tough in the red zone
It was
because those are
late throw.
windows. But man, the one thing I cannot do is turn the football over. I got to make sure I get points. Really poor decision.
Oh, catch that! Catch that!
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This QB has been so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You've got to put some hits on those body blows so you can make him wear out and physically feel you.
Thank you.
And it's intercepted. He tried to
Way to get that, y'all.
and the defense was right there. And it's going to be a pick six.
I mean, I was gonna make sure he ain't go deep, but I knew if you went inside, stay, he was gonna at least haul ass over there. I didn't think he was gonna get the pick though.
Breaking on the football, making the pick, and then walking himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the extra point
Let's go talk this up. We gonna deal up again.
35-21. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Temple is ahead right now in South Philly, but this game is a long way from being over. Better hold off on the run to Geno's for the time being. They're up by just one.
Gotta
over
try
Kent
it.
State. Just
Bad.
another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Ellis?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Moore to the air. Lets it fly.
Oh, way to come down and get that, bro. I thought I had one. I thought I had one.
They've got it down to the 23. That completion delivers a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. Just
Oh my
flying
gosh.
through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That changes the sequence, doesn't it? Like, you think 1st and goal, maybe I can pound this several times, and now you get the loss. Now you got to rethink things a little bit. Do I want to throw the football now? Do I feel comfortable even running the ball? So it's a big stop for this defense on 1st down.
Trying to pound it in. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
4th down and goal from the 3. The playbook is pretty much wide open here. Well, jet sweep pass.
Couldn't make the tackle, man. I knew that, man. Good call.
This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just
Sorry,
pounding
pounding the strike zone.
It's college.
Gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just...
Yeah, you got the L too, the stripe, and like line them up.
To 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This Trojan offense is ready to go.
I had the 4th down stop because they make it.
21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David.
He just slipped.
Right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? On 2nd down, he'll let it fly.
Yeah, that was a good choice you made on defense, bro.
And he's a real nowhere man.
That was a good choice you made on defense.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
I knew I shouldn't have threw it, but I seen you underneath it, but I thought I could get over top of you. I fucked this game up.
Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense.
Man, I fucked this game up.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Off play action on 1st down. Unloads to the wide.
Oh, give me the pick, yo. Give me the pick.
This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Yeah, my niggas ain't ready yet, man.
And the pummeling.
I had you the first game, though.
I'm gonna spread you side.
Playing good. You playing good, bro. Playing good.
Make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense. Going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
Ready to try the point after.
Yeah, nah, for sure. That's definitely. That's definitely.
This offense prides itself on going after you, and
this shit over now, though. I already fucked that money up.
Off a 2-play drive.
It is college, for sure, though.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's out of bounds at the 31 after a nice return. And guys, USC.
Yeah, but you knew, now you know how I was coming out. You know what I'm saying? You saying my defense. You saying, for both sides though. It ain't just, it wasn't just for you. Yeah, it's for both sides. But he was able to stop my shit. I ain't really run the ball like I was the first time. I was running the shit out of that ball.
Hand off from the shotgun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. The Trojans will hustle to the line. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Grab near the marker. It's Jordan. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the foot.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
And the Trojans are on the move.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him.
Did it again.
And he throws yet another interception. Does he know?
Yeah, that's me right there. That shit beat.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well. And you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense
I be trying to do that. Yeah, but I got to set my feet. Like you say, you got to set your feet.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Moore will throw. Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. This guy's having a game that feels like half a season for some. He's over 450 yards.
And he is so dialed in with his offensive coordinator and play caller with what they want to do and how they want to attack this defense. It seems like every single snap, he's read the coverage. He knows exactly where to go with the ball.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. They're trying to get to it. Oh, picked off. Going the other way, he's got room. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Trojans. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
What an incredible individual effort by that.
Take it. I still need 4 touchdowns a year now.
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB more. I can be a wide receiver. I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's going up top.
That's ridiculous.
Open. He makes
I'm in cover 4, though.
Touchdown.
I'm in cover 4. Ain't nobody back there.
Stomping has commenced.
Look, I'm in cover 4. Nobody back there.
Lays it out in front. Catches the
ball. Like, that don't even make
sense,
huh?
And then doing what? Getting upfield, not running out of bounds, not getting pushed out, not getting tackled. Nice job after the catch, getting vertical.
Yeah, but he in cover 4. He shouldn't even be worried. That underneath ain't him. That's crazy.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Oh shit.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. He brought that thing out of the end zone with the idea of making a play, but he didn't even get back to the 25. 1st down to start the drive after the break. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Makes the grab on the left. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Trojans moving quickly to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. No huddle offense to the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Buys a little extra time. Trying to find his man in the middle. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. One touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising. You thought maybe they'd have more in this game.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Slithers into space. Nothing but green ahead. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000. But I like that they continue to fight.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Unloads to the wideout. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
It's caught downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Moore to the air.
He playing outside. He still got faked inside.
Touchdown, Oregon. And the punishment has been extended. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1.
Salt enter wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
And they had the extra point to finish the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
63, USC, 35.
He's going to bring it out from deep. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Going up top on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. They almost had another interception. They're trying to set records out there.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, they're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
Snap it to the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall.
Hey, and the whole time, you know why the game went out, bro?
Multiple possessions. They can't come
My yearly subscription was up.
Fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Pocket starts to collapse.
Tell me that ain't fucked
Takes
up.
a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses,
They cut that shit off in the middle of a game
it's
online.
going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This offense is
Yeah,
really
but once I couldn't log in, I asked my man, was his Jones tripping? He was like, no.
Play caller is dialing up.
I'm like, I look.
Have been able to go
That
out.
John was like, I had to pay the monthly subscription. I'm like, the fuck? They ain't got $79.99.
The Ducks are threatening.
You John right now. I ain't dropped that month joint.
Moore will throw. Still looking on the move. Had to throw it before he wanted. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Got it set up on the outside. There to make the stop, but they used the back in the passing game. And
Good game, though, man. My season over anyway. I already got 3 losses.
Set of downs. They're going to throw it again. And he is
You said people leave because of what?
Defenders all over the field. His third interception.
Oh, yeah, nah. I want my recruits coming in next year, though. I got some good recruits coming.
He will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Temple is ahead right now in South Philly, but this game is a long way from being over. Better hold off on the run to Geno's for the time being. They're up by 11 over Kent State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Off the play fake on first down.
I knew you was going to fake me out like that. Yeah. I still went for it. I said, watch this nigga throw the ball and shit. I think he about to run the clock out. Watch he throw the ball.
Really good shape to get back on
Good
the
call,
right track
man.
and get another W.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end.
You ain't had to do me like that,
Doesn't
man.
matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a master class in offensive productivity.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Wasn't quite.
Man, you gotta go to work, yo.
As he steps out of bounds at the 22.
I ain't bad, actually.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending
So they
the
know you
offense onto
sick.
the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to win.
And the ball
Oh,
Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad.
yeah, he was down.
And the offense pounces back on it.
Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. He's looking to throw. Batted into the air and it's picked. Takes it the other way.
They gave you that
And
shit
he
back.
is taking it all the way back. Touchdown, Oregon. You see some confidence over there as they're closing in on a Week 7 win.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any
Yeah, that
worse,
was
but
fucked
you
up,
thought
you know.
This game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the
That was
football,
fucked
still
up.
trying to make plays, and the
That's it.
defense just continues to pour it
Huh?
on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
It's all good. I still came out playing. I played all right.
Back out there after the pick six.
Yeah, that's really my game.
Coming out with it, it's Jordan. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Yeah, nah, no bullshit.
This Trojan offense is ready to go
You
back
right,
to
though.
work. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Fires one high and deep. And he makes makes the catch inside the 25.
He be going to get that motherfucker, though.
Chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Sampson. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking to throw on second down. Using the quick game. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. And the Trojans are in the hurry up. On the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They lost ground on first down. Now second and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. He wants it all. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, the defense has set its offense up for business. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's going to pass.
Man, your lineman grabbed me. I seen the screen coming.
Got room at the 35. He's loose. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more.
I seen that John coming. He grabbed my shit right up.
Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. More to the air. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
That's a first down for the offense.
He wants to throw. Shoots it to the left. Got it. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, move the clock. We got the
I know you ain't called timeout, did you?
Nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play call.
I nigga try to put 80 on me, man. I thought it's 70 to cap, man. I got 77, man. 70 to cap. Good game, though, bro. I'm gonna catch you around.
Punch it in on 2nd and goal. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown in the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
And some people might say that's piling on, and I get it, but they're not throwing the football all the yard. They're running the football, getting other guys in the football game. It's your job to stop it, and they're just adding steps.